Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. When the conflict between the guys in Nagorno-Karabakh started, I was thinking, man, that's not good for the Russians. The Russians will not just stay and wait what the Americans will dictate, and that ambassador called on the Americans to intervene and so on. They will do something about it. So Azerbaijan and Armenia could not be just allowed to fight in their little thing over there in the Caucasus. Cannot. So then what happened? I thought maybe those guys over there will intervene, which is the Russians. Well, here we have a little piece of news that I think, for me, confirms 99% that the Russians actually intervened in Nagorno-Karabakh and told those so-called separatists to take it easy, otherwise they will be all hanged by the balls somewhere in a market square. So what happened? Let me show you this article from Russia Today, and here it is. It's from today, the 20th of September 2023, and it says Russian peacekeepers killed in Nagorno-Karabakh. Well, obviously they will say that they were not in active combat. It was an accident. I don't think so. But anyway, why? Because probably they want to make it, hey, we did not intervene over there militarily. It was just among, the guys over there. The guys from Azerbaijan and the guys from Armenia. We were not involved. I think they were, but I have no evidence to go that far. But for me, it's like a check mark. So cars carrying the servicemen came under small arms fire, the country's defense ministry has said. A group of Russian peacekeepers was killed, in Nagorno-Karabakh on Wednesday when their vehicle came under small arms fire, the Russian defense ministry has said. The peacekeepers were returning to an observation post, nothing militarily, just observation post, when their car was attacked by unknown assailants, I guess. All the servicemen inside the car were killed on the spot, the military said, without revealing the exact number of casualties. Russian and Azerbaijan investigators are examining the scene of the incident, the military added. The new escalation, anyway, Putin spoke with both and said, guys, if you don't behave, we're gonna. And the guy said, well, we don't care. Okay. So everything stopped in Nagorno-Karabakh. The so-called insurgents, or separatists, they were called separatists by the Americans. So separatists laid down their weapons and ceasefire. Then they said, okay, we're not going to continue doing this. I'm guessing the Russians said, no, we're going to intervene and we're going to mow you down. Stop. We don't have time for this. We don't have, or maybe, who knows, want to drop something over there, then you're never going to be recovering like Hiroshima or something. I'm just kidding. No, they will not do that for Nagorno-Karabakh. But they probably will do it for Poland, Romania, the Baltic states, and I think the Russians will have no patience with these guys. Therefore, they know. So, killed. I think they were involved. It was just not an incident, but they don't want to make it sound like, yes, we actually were involved. So you don't have the world community say something about it. We're going to hear soon that, hey, actually the Russians were involved in about what? A few months, maybe a few weeks, maybe a few days. I'm waiting. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.